Hi everybody, I'm Judy from Addicted to Puzzles. Today we are going to do a puzzle haul. It's been a couple of months since I've done a puzzle haul, and we had Black Friday, we had Christmas. It's a brand new year, so got to start the new year off with a puzzle haul, right? So that's what we're going to do. I have quite a few new puzzles. Some were gifts, some I bought for Black Friday, some we just have found at Target and Walmart. And I got a couple new puzzles from Barnes and Nobles as a surprise from my husband, which was really cool. And I just got these yesterday. Let's start. Okay, so I'm going to go with the ones on the table first. This puzzle is from the New York Puzzle Company. And my husband literally just brought this home yesterday. It's adorable. And there's a basset hound. We have two basset hounds. So anytime my husband sees a puzzle with a basset hound, guaranteed it's gonna come home. And might be one that I actually hang up and frame because it's adorable. And this was at Barnes and Nobles. It's called Baby It's Cold Outside from the New York Puzzle Company. The second one he got me from Barnes and Nobles is actually a Christmas puzzle. I've had my eye on this puzzle for quite some time, but I never bought it. I probably won't do this puzzle till next Christmas though, which is okay. It'll be fun to just look at all year. It's beautiful. So this puzzle is literally just a black box. It's called the Black Box Puzzle. The challenging thing about this puzzle is that you have no idea what the puzzle is. You do know the type of puzzle. This is a landscape puzzle. It is 1,000 pieces. There is no picture. The difficulty level is 4 out of 5. I received this puzzle as a Christmas gift from my friend Maddie. So I'm super excited to do this because I love mystery puzzles. I don't always look at the box when I puzzle. So doing a puzzle without a picture, I'm probably going to do this one pretty soon because I'm really curious to see what the image is. And I know these are on Amazon. I've looked at them before. Be looking out for this one and I'll let you know how it was. Maddie also sent me a wooden puzzle with the bumblebee on it. I'm probably going to be doing this one pretty soon also. It's been very, very cold here, so this one will remind me of spring, which is still a few months away. But yeah, pretty cool. Howl break. Every time I close my door, my dogs sit out there and sometimes they whine and then they start howling. They're like, why? Why can't I see you? They're basset hounds. All right, so Bumblebee. And she also sent me a Coca-Cola puzzle because I really enjoy Coca-Cola puzzles. I have many Coca-Cola puzzles. And this one has hot air balloons on it. And since we live in New Mexico, hot air balloons are really big in this area for the balloon fiesta. So this puzzle is an extra special treat. So thank you, Maddie. I did some shopping at Puzzles Canada, mostly during Black Friday. I kind of kept my Black Friday shopping to, I don't want to say a minimum, but I did only shop, I think, at 2 stores. Puzzles Canada is one of them. And I love flamingos. So I found this little 200-piece puzzle from Ravensburger. I've done one of these before and it was really fun. So I think this one's going to be probably easier than the one I did before because the one I did before was all solid peach with a spirit in the middle. So this flamingo one should be really fun. This is from Magnolia. It's a never-ending story. Megan Duncanson from Mad Art Studios is the designer of this puzzle. I did a video on hers last year with the magnetic puzzles. This magnetic puzzle, and then her puzzle pieces are all of these images in little tiny magnetic puzzles. They're super adorable. I do plan to collect every one that she ever makes. And when I found out she had an actual puzzle coming out, I had to get it because it is it's beautiful. It is very beautiful. Megan has some amazing art. So, Magnolia Puzzle Brand, you can get it from Magnolia or Puzzles Canada. Those are the two places that I know for sure where you can get this puzzle. Me and my mom from Magnolia. This is the Romy Lerda art. I have 9 of her puzzles now. I've only puzzled one. So I am going to make it a point to do all of these puzzles this year. I really love the art that Romy Lerda does. The big eyes, just they're amazing. And this one is called The Beautiful Pirate. Again, I love the art. I have 9 of them now. There are still some that I don't have that hopefully I'll collect this year. And any new ones she does. Puzzles Canada. The next 4 are from my oldest son, Lane, and his girlfriend, Brittany. Each Christmas, Lane always gets me challenging puzzles. So this year, let's see what he got. This is from Brain Games. Black and white trees. And I actually have this exact puzzle in a gradient version. So I think what I'm going to do when I do these, I'm going to do them together. I'm going to do the gradient first because I know it's going to be much easier. And then I'm going to do the black and white so that I can do both of these in a time lapse. And guaranteed this one's going to be a ton easier than this one. But it was kind of cool. My friend Kathy got me this one. So it'll be fun to do both of these together. Black and white compared to a gradient. So these are by Brain Games. And I have seen this one a lot of places. Miniature Lego faces. I know this puzzle's hard. I've heard it's very hard. So this will be another challenge one that I do this year. And on my YouTube memberships, I actually have a Stump the Puzzler every month where you can vote on a puzzle that I will complete during the month, usually within a week or two, and we can see if we can stump the puzzler. Hopefully, as I get more members, we'll have more people putting together the same puzzle, and that way we can compare and see if anybody finished super fast or if we were stumped by it. My members area has different tiers if you want to support my channel. There's no difference in the tiers. It just depends how much you want or can support. We have Stump the Puzzler. I will be doing some live puzzle art. We did one in November, and I do plan to do more. I didn't have time to do one in December. I probably won't do a live puzzle art in January, but in February, I do plan to do one. So check out my members area if you're interested. I also do sneak peeks and, stuff that I'm working on in my members area. So check it out if you want to. Okay, so another puzzle my son got me is this Ellipse Fractal Art. I'm not sure what brand it is. It literally just says Ellipse Fractal Art. He said he went on Amazon and chose page 20 because I have so many puzzles he didn't want to duplicate any. So he's pretty smart. I didn't have any of these puzzles, so he did good. The last one he got me is called Machinery World. This is again by Brain Games. These puzzles usually this one had a grid on the back, the A, B, C, D, E, F. So I already puzzled this puzzle because my husband actually wants to hang it in their new shop. I did use the grid. It was hard. It was hard. It was hard even with the grid. So doing this in 6 little sections, it was very challenging. So glad I used the grid. It is 1,000 pieces. It's by the Brain Games. I guess it's like my husband was trying to explain to me what was here because to me it looked like this was the Death Star walkway where Luke and Darth Vader had their fights and he falls off into that crevice. But I guess in actuality, these are pistons and it's basically kind of an engine. And I was like, oh, I like thinking of it as the Death Star better. I like Star Wars. So, Brain Games. It definitely works your brain. Next, I have an Impossible's Life puzzle. There's no border. There's 5 extra pieces. I've done the Monopoly one. I've done some older ones. One had all pigs on it with wings, pigs flying. I have the Operation, Mr. Potato Head, Candyland, Butterflies, cats. I don't know what other ones. I have quite a few of these because I really enjoy doing these puzzles. The 5 extra pieces. Usually you can tell the 5 extra pieces. They're kind of obvious. And then of course there's no border. So with these puzzles, because it's like a pattern. So you have a pattern. And you kind of have to figure out, since there's no border, you have to figure out where each pattern is placed. They're very fun though. They're by Be Puzzled and they're 750 pieces usually. I believe I got this at rugame.com because I ordered some 3D puzzles like this cute koala bear. And I always buy the 3D puzzles because that's kind of what I started doing on my channel years ago. Probably about 5 years ago, I started doing tutorials on the 3D puzzles. I was just time-lapsing them and someone had commented that they need a tutorial on it. So after that, I just started doing tutorials on the 3D puzzles. I have well over 100. I don't have all the puzzles on there. There are still some that I actually have that I haven't done a tutorial yet for. The tutorials really do kind of take a long time. So it kind of just depends how much time I have because I don't like to leave the pieces out overnight. That way my cat doesn't mess them up. But the other puzzles that I did get are these super cute Mickey and Minnie. Adorable. And a platinum Mickey and Minnie. I already built Minnie. Obviously these are for the 100th anniversary. They're super cute. And these are actually in another design in, I think, purple and blue. I really, really like the platinum version, though, especially the way her hat just pops. They're super cute. And Godzilla. This one is pretty much brand new. It just came out, I think, 2 weeks ago. So I will be building this and doing a tutorial on it. Hopefully within just the next couple of weeks. I don't know if I'll get one up this weekend, but hopefully maybe next weekend I'll get a tutorial on this big guy. He's very, very cool looking. And then there's a brown bear with her baby. And we have Winnie the Pooh and Piglet and Tigger. Because, Disney. I haven't put these together yet. They're still in the box. And I also have Captain Hook, Cruella de Vil, Peter Pan, and a Platinum Dumbo. So if there's ever a tutorial that you want on a 3D puzzle, just let me know. I do have one with a Charlie Brown and Snoopy that I still need to do. And all of these, and I think that's it. I think then I'll be caught up. I don't know. Unless a request comes in, then, I look through all my tutorials, either give them a link or I'm like, okay, I need to buy it. And then I'll get one. If you have a 3D puzzle that you need help with, just let me know and I'll do a tutorial. The next 3 puzzles are the Silver Edition by Seiko. These are all by Seiko. Buffalo Games also has some of these Silver Edition puzzles. And I did one of these for Christmas, and it was a great puzzle. I really, really enjoy these Silver Editions. But I will tell you, Seiko, these ones are just like a really good Buffalo puzzle. You can definitely tell that they are, merged or whichever. But the Seiko brand has come a long way, I think. This one might be my absolute favorite. It's from either Target or Walmart. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. But this one is adorable. This will be coming up soon. I just wanted to wait until after the holidays, but I have to do this one soon. And then the last one is Disney Princesses. I probably won't time lapse it because it's kind of light, but I will be putting this one together soon also. It's so pretty. This puzzle is a 2,000 piece panorama from Hay. It's called Red Dawn. And the whole main reason why I bought this puzzle is because I saw Jeanette doing this puzzle on her YouTube channel, Jeanette and her puzzles, and I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. She just recently finished it, and I don't know when I'll actually start mine, but it is absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Jeanette, for showing this puzzle. And I'm really excited to do this because, like I said, it's absolutely beautiful. And when I have a puzzle like this, I tend to kind of look around and think, where can I hang it? So I might really be hanging this one up in here in my puzzle room. We'll see. I do have space. So isn't that amazing? I bought this on Puzzles Canada. A couple more puzzles I bought on Puzzles Canada was this Elena Essex puzzle. I've seen this puzzle on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and I'm like, man, that's so pretty. Elena Essex has beautiful art. She has a number of new puzzles coming out, and they're all absolutely gorgeous. This one is called Woodland Magic, and it really does look magical. Especially that big blue mushroom. It's going to be a really fun puzzle to put together. And I cannot go to Puzzles Canada without getting at least one Reverie puzzle. This is called Fairy Tale Forest. As soon as I saw it, it was one of those puzzles that I knew I had to add to my collection. And I have quite a few Reverie puzzles that I still need to do. So I'm hoping this year will be the year that I complete a lot more 1,000-piece puzzles instead of doing all the crazy ones I did in 2023. Not that the crazy ones I did in 2023 weren't fun, but it didn't help shrink my puzzle collection at all. And that's kind of what I need to do because I don't know how many puzzles I have right now. I know it's probably still in the 700s. Probably still in the 700s because I didn't buy too many puzzles last year. And I did actually do puzzles and I gave puzzles away, which is absolutely incredible because I don't usually give puzzles away. I hoard them. I hang them. I tape them. I will be doing a video on my puzzles that I've kept. And I have a big puzzle booklet that I've been putting them in. So I'm going to do a video on that puzzle booklet and how many puzzles it fit. And just how I save my favorite puzzles if I don't hang them up. And sometimes I actually do just keep them together and put them back in the box. I don't tape them or anything. I just take them apart carefully and put them in the box. If it's a good brand, that doesn't just fall apart. So Robin's Burgers, I have quite a few just in the box because they don't fall apart. Anyway, Reverie, Fairy Tale Forest. This is another Elena Essex puzzle. Vicky, actually from Vicky Makes and Builds, did this puzzle last year. And I just loved it. I've seen it on a number of Instagram accounts and YouTube, and it's absolutely beautiful. This one is called Bird Paradise. This is another one I got from Puzzles Canada. Actually, all three of these are from Puzzles Canada. This is a Graphica puzzle, and I specifically got this because I'm going to do it for Valentine's Day. So I love ladybugs. And I love Francis Ruhr. He's the same artist who does the witch puzzles that I did over Halloween. And I have a couple other puzzles from him also. And this puzzle's called Love. It is adorable. Like absolutely adorable. And I didn't even know this puzzle existed until I was on the Puzzle Canada website on Black Friday. And I will be doing this before Valentine's Day because it is just adorable. And I'm actually going to keep this and hang it. There are really just some puzzles that I have to hang. And this is definitely going to be one of them. And I'm not sure where I'm going to hang it. I might actually put it right here. It's just adorable. So, Love, Graphica. Francis Ruhr is the artist. He has some really amazing art. And I did get a couple of Enjoy puzzles. This is a gradient. It's called Kaleidoscope Rainbow. In the past year, I have really enjoyed doing gradient puzzles. and I have a number of gradient puzzles now. If you didn't see I did the 5,000 piece playgroup design, 5,000 piece colors puzzle. That was my first puzzle of 2024. That was such a fun puzzle. And now that I did that, I just want to do all the gradient puzzles. I don't really have time to do all the gradient puzzles right now though, because I have to finish my, I don't have to, but I want to finish my 40,000 piece Making Mickey Magic puzzle. Because I was supposed to finish it in 2023. I still have 3 sections left, and now we're in January of 24. So I need to get that puzzle done. I also wanted to start Keith Haring this year, but I might hold off a few months until definitely after March, because in March I'm going to San Diego to the USA Speed Puzzling Competition. So I really want to practice with smaller puzzles instead of doing like a gigantic puzzle. Keith Haring might hold off until at least April or May. I had just gradients are, I don't want to say they're my new favorite, but when I did the Soonness gradient bundle last year, I think I just fell in love with gradients. So, but this is Kaleidoscope Rainbow by Enjoy. And then this cute, super cute puzzle is called Fantasy Color Houses. I had my eye on this for a long time. It was always sold out. It was not sold out on Black Friday, so I snatched it up. Super cute. Last but definitely not least, this puzzle, I had a copy of it in high school back in 1988 or 89, and I don't know what happened to my copy of it. After high school, I joined the Army, and I lost some of my puzzles. I might have given it away. I just do not remember at all. I was looking on eBay one day just for old vintage puzzles, and I found the Springbok Crayola Freeway, brand new, unopened, and it was not a crazy price. And I'm so excited because this puzzle, I remember putting this together when I was 16, 17, however old I was, and I loved it. So super excited to have this puzzle back in my collection, and it will definitely be a puzzle I will be doing this year. I mean, it's gradient, it's rainbow, it's just, this is one of my, I know I say I have a lot of all-time favorite puzzles, but this is one of my all-time favorite puzzles. So when I do it, I will definitely time-lapse it. I'll do a pickup challenge with it. I just am so excited to have this puzzle back in my collection. Thank you, eBay seller. I'm super happy. And it's brand new. Like, it is still sealed in cellophane. Super happy. So, that is my puzzle haul for today. Check out my membership if you're interested, and definitely be on the lookout for all these puzzles. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you again very soon in the next video. Bye, guys.